Hey there broski, Swaggy here and back with a short tip video for Exos Heroes First Guardian raid event. So the raid event just dropped and I've cleared it all in just the first try. Here are some tips I can give you. But before we begin, if you will enjoy or you'll find this video helpful, then please consider liking it. And if you want to see more Exos Heroes tips and guides, then please consider subscribing to the channel. Anyway, if you have played about 2 or 3 weeks back, then I know you guys are familiar with the old raid event of FC Garf. I actually made a guide on that too, posted it on Facebook since I didn't know about Reddit then. So it has basically the same mechanics. You use Levystone to enter the raid, except that before you get to the final stage, you now have to battle a few mobs that you can't break. They aren't that hard, it just takes more time. However, the strategy is the same. Main tip, it is still a break game. Although the story is fun to read since it tackles the first Guardians this time, but anyhow, I removed the story to avoid spoilers for you guys. So the first Guardians have the following elements: fire, dark, and ice. You have to break each element before proceeding to the next. So the priority units are of course the first Guardians. All the first Guardians have been proven useful in this raid event, as you can see in my video. As mentioned in one of my previous videos, there should be a banner you can click in the upper right hand side of your screen. The skill mechanic where the first Guardian's Wrath carries the different elements of your team members applies to this. It didn't apply to the previous raid. Characters that are useful for this are those that have dots or damage over time. Some good F2P options are as follows: the Underwalker Arbalist that breaks Guardian Stones with Tranquil. However, they're also a viable option for ice breaking since they do Frostbite, which deals 27% ice attack for 3 turns. So they can be an option for ice. Also consider Santos as he inflicts Frostbite as well, that deals ice damage for 75% for 5 turns. For fire, you can do Carlos or Hekin. For darkness, consider Liffy, since she has a skill that does Corrode for 2 turns. I'm just clearing everything with Wrath in the video. Wrath is really just the answer to this raid event. That Wrath mechanic though, I'm not sure if it's quite intentional or a bug. Anyway, it's quite useful for this event. Overall, this is not a very hard raid to do. The rewards are great though, they're worth it. For clearing the last stage the first time, you get 5,150 raid tickets. You can buy almost all the items in the shop. I think that is worth 3 or 4 items already. Anyway, just a quick tip on how to deal with a raid event. Thanks for watching the video, see you in the next one.